Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Alec, and this is
Hannah.
Oh, yeah.
And from Screef Studios.
Welcome to the new thing of talking.
Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could understand half of what we just said, you're welcome.
Oh gosh, you better not cut any of that out.
Crap. Okay.
Well, today we're back with another story time, and this time we have items in our little cup, and then we also have emotions, so little papers that have different emotions or things that you can feel, or adjectives that are emotional. And yeah, so we are going to be playing around with that. We're just going to be pulling one item and one emotion each, and then we are going to give us 20 seconds to brainstorm.
So the plan for this one, I believe, is that we have to make it so that this specific item has the emotion somehow, depending on what it is. And we just got to make it work.
So,
go for it. You want to pull first?
Should I pull the emotion or the item?
Does not matter. You just got to tell me which one I have to grab because I don't know her paper sizes.
Okay. I have the nail clippers.
Yay.
Now you have to grab the small paper.
Nail clippers that are despairing. I don't know if she spelled this right. It's despairing. D-I-S-P-A-I-R-I-N-G.
I was in a hurry.
Despairing.
But nail clippers that are in despair.
In despair, okay.
And brainstorm.
So obviously it's got to be like they're traumatized over their job.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Like you can't clip, like it could be some super fat dude or something.
Oh, or maybe someone has really bad toe fungus.
Blech.
That like, so they just like, or maybe they work in a really dirty like job.
Maybe
and
a
so
mix
they
of both.
like, oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, am I starting this one?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Hi, my name is Jimmy. I'm a little clipper. Nail clipper, to be exact. I clip nails for a living. People use me to clip their nails. People use me to clip other people's nails. I really don't have that much of a job. It's pretty simple. It's pretty plain. And it's not half bad most of the time. The only problem is sometimes you get those specific people. There was a flashback to this one time where he's in the nail salon, where his owner decides to pick him up, bring him over to the front, and Jimmy is looking over at the front door. Hey, who's our client? Who's the guy that I'm gonna be clipping today? Next, this door flings open as wide as it can go, and in comes this big guy. He does not have any muscle on him, but he is the poundage of a rhinoceros. He's huge. He is a massive man, and he walks in, and the ground's shaking as he walks in. He's just, he's like, yeah, I want a pedicure, please. And the lady at the front's like, yes, right away. So she ushers him over to one of their salon like chairs. It's too small. It's too small for him to fit in. So they have to pull over one of the things from the front and kind of sit him down into it. But he has to wedge in there because he's so massive. And this lady, she's starting to kind of freak out a little bit because he hasn't even taken off his shoes yet, and she's really afraid as to what's going to be happening. And Jimmy's over there. He's like,
Oh, so we're taking this customer today? Alrighty. Time to get to work. And his owner, the salon lady, pulls off the first shoe and the first sock. And as she's lifting his foot to be soaked in their little bin of water, Jimmy gets a glance at the man's toenail. Oh no! What have we gotten ourselves into? Jimmy thinks to herself, no, I have to get away. As Jimmy sees these long, curling, yellow toenails. Jimmy starts to panic. No, I have to get away. I have to get away. He's trying to squirm, but he's in his owner's grip. He can't get away. Oh, what am I to do? Jimmy. Back to the present. Jimmy shivers. Ugh. Well, I mean, looking at his toenails really wasn't as bad as what happened next. Back to his memory. The man's feet are propped up on some big chair or cushion that they had to pull over. And as the woman is washing his feet off, she grabs Jimmy. Wait, please, why can't me and Barbara switch out today? Barbara was another clipper of another person. And Barbara just laughs from across the room. Ha! It's all yours, honey. Oh, Jimmy cries. Oh no, as his owner starts bringing him closer and closer to clip the first toenail.
Jimmy, at this point, he can kind of, it's really hard for a nail clipper to smell, but he sure can smell. Whoo, boy, this smells worse than a rotting turd. Oh no. He's coming forward and he's starting to, you've never seen a nail clipper go green before, but he sure is. All of his other, friends are up on the shelf and they're over there just kind of laughing away. They're like, you got this, Jimmy, we believe in you. And Barbara across the room, she's like, well, I never would have ever had any chance to do this before, and I don't think I'd ever want a chance like that. And Jimmy keeps getting closer and closer and closer and keeps wiggling as hard as he possibly can to get out of this grip. Just get away as fast as possible. His lady's not letting go. He's not. He's trying his hardest, but she's like, I gotta do this. He's gonna pay something. I don't know how much, but he'll pay. And then in goes Jimmy. In goes that toenail right into his clippers. And that first one, he can't cut it very well. That first clip, he tries so hard, and he's like, the faster it's done, the faster I can go away. But he can barely cut through this thing. This thing is like a rock. Huge, thick rock. And Barbara just laughing again. Just off to the side. She's like, wow, I thought you got yourself sharpened, honey. And he's pissed at this point. So he's going to town at this thing. He's ripping, he's shredding, he's going as hard as he possibly can go. And he's just not budging. What is wrong with this stupid toenail?
And then Jimmy starts to cry. Why can't I break through? Jimmy thinks to himself, I've never had a toenail so thick. And then suddenly, he hears a crack. Was that the toenail? I finally broke through the toenail. Go again. Another crack. Yes, again. I can do it. I can break through this toenail. Another crack. Yes. They're almost there. They're actually cutting through the toenail. And then suddenly there's a really, really big, loud snap. And Jimmy's like, that's not the sound that toenails make. They make more of a cracky sound. If anything, I make a snap. I make snapping sounds. Jimmy looks around and he sees that his other half is on the floor, and his half is still in his salon lady's hand. Oh, the lady backs up. Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to get another pair of clippers, sir. Just give me a second. As she talks to the customer, and the customer just nods. There's a big chair, just waits and nods. And Jimmy stares at his other clip on the floor. What has happened to me? Jimmy thinks. And then he screams, what has happened to me? And Barbara just, oh Oh, honey, I think that project was just a little bit too thick for the likes of you. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. And Jimmy can't hear her. He's so upset. Oh, no.
The salon lady brings him over to the side and puts him on the counter. Probably puts him in some sterilizer. Just drops him in there. He's used to the sterilizer. He's in there a lot. And he's sitting there crying. And he's like, this is one of the worst salon days I've ever had to do. But he opens his eyes and he notices something. He notices that this salon lady is actually walking towards, who do you think? Barbara. Then he's like, and Barbara's like, pardon. I have this nice sweet lady over here with good toenails that I can be a part of. And salon lady didn't care. She picked up Barbara and she's like, well, one of the strongest pairs of clippers I got. I guess we're gonna go give it a shot. And Barbara's like, no, please, I'm too young to die. I'm too pretty to die. And she goes over. Salon lady goes for it. And she just starts going away at these toenails. And Barbara's there just crying. And she's like, why? Why did I have to do this? Oh, Jimmy, why couldn't you just cut the nails? And Jimmy's over there. He's starting to laugh. Oh, you get what's coming to you, don't you? Oh, and Jimmy was just having the time of his life. However, his other half was kind of gone. But after this big fat man finally got his toenails done and finally got himself cleaned up and put his socks back on, and he finally leaves, the salon lady goes, picks up Jimmy's other half and comes over, does a little tinkering, and gets him back together pretty well and drops him back in the thing. And, you know, he can handle it. He can finally handle it. The end.
Yay! I strangely enjoyed that one.
That was a weird one, I'm gonna tell you.
That was weird. Ooh, toenails.
It makes sense, though. Okay, I don't really know what to say to that one, so...
All I'm glad is that we didn't talk about fungus.
Yeah.
It would have been
Just
gross.
crunchy nails.
Just crunchy. Just thick, crunchy.
Thick, crunchy nails that can break clippers.
Yep.
Broken Jimmy. Ha.
Poor Jimmy. But Barbara did get what was coming to her.
She did. She was a bit of a jerk.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please, once again, check out our store on Redbubble. Check out our other channels, Scribbles and Scruff, and...
Like, subscribe, comment, follow.
All
Look
of
us
the
up on
above.
Twitch.
Share.
Look us up on YouTube, TikTok,
YouTube, Instagram.
websites.
All of the stuff.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
do that.
you have a fantastic day.
A woo.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.